You talk about it.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Harlem David back at it with another one. Got some special guests with me.
Chuck. They real.
It's the Foundation TV, but we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna have a little bit guy talk. We're gonna just talk about what goes on in the hood, in the streets, suburbs, all that, whatever. So it's the first topic is do you think that the female expectation level is too high?
Oh yeah, we definitely know that. I'm gonna start off. I'm Day Real. Just to remind y'all, but yeah, I feel the way. Like at the end of the day, women don't appreciate men no more. They want to step on men's toes, and it's a whole nother diverse situation with it. But we're gonna get to the root of it. Women play their role, men play their role. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, everybody play their role. But I ain't trying to step on no women's toes. So yeah, women in a certain situations they get in their feelings. You know what I mean? That's what it be. It don't be more or less like what the occasion is, if it's beneficial for the kids, nothing. Nah, it's beneficial for them and their feelings. That's where we go wrong at as men and women.
So how do you feel?
I just feel like family always first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you don't play your role in the family, then you just wrong, man. Step outside of that and shit, it's no longer about the family, it's just about you. And you just on your dolly. So don't expect nobody to be there when you do that.
See?
See, I feel that. And that's why I call my foundation because like a foundation means a lot more than what people think it is because you can't build nothing without a solid foundation. So like that's just one topic of that. But then it's just like I feel like it's a lot of pressure on real men or even black men as a whole, and I feel like
Mm-hmm.
we're not being dealt or you know what I'm saying, like the fair hands. So am
Yeah.
I wrong or am I
We
reaching
we
or
we up against everybody. That's the main thing. Black men in America.
yeah,
You
man,
know what I'm
it's
saying?
just
Like nigga, we can't come home and have peace because the woman got an issue, wanna put it on us. We can't go outside and get no peace because the white man wanna lock us up. You damn if you do, damn if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? We try to make y'all be comfortable with who y'all are and still get thrashed for making things right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't about us no more. Once we have kids, it's over. We all know that. It's about the foundation.
see, I feel you. Man. Do you want anything to add to that?
Uh, yeah, like I just feel like women should learn to be women and like learn to be a man's piece more than anything. Like that take your father.
Nah, that's a fact.
And we a move father as a family and anything. Like
Everything be good.
that's the thing. We got dads, multiple homes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be there for them kids, man.
Yeah, see, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Like being there for the kids, like that's a big thing right
Got to.
there. And you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And like, okay, that's a different topic. Well, that's another topic. Like I feel like it's this world is not scheduled for like for us, for the real people, meaning that like, okay, once you have kids and all that, whatever, meaning that you would okay, you have to have a job and all that kind of stuff, and the kids need to go to school. So meaning that like when is the time that you could spend time with the kids and all that, you know what I'm saying, during the weekends and all that, because I feel like 48 hours is not enough time to spend with your family, but of course, everybody needs money. So is it like, you know what I'm saying,
You
is a
speaking on
rat
the you
race?
speaking
Is
on the
it,
real shit.
yeah,
All
man,
right,
like
all right,
it
all
needs
right.
to be talked about
See,
and like, you know what I'm saying,
see,
like this
see.
type of,
So if we gonna speak on that topic, I understand that topic.
You got to choose time or money.
That's time, yeah. Fuck time over money, more or less.
okay, like,
You know what I'm
you know,
saying?
explain that, like say if a person
I'm
want,
gonna give you an
he want their
example.
plate
I'm
stacked,
gonna give
yeah.
you an example of a personal experience. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I was working 5 days a week, right? 2 days to my family, right? But grossing 40 hours a week.
Hmm.
Okay, cool. That's nothing. All right. To compare to I'm wasting out on time with my kids and my family. 40 hours a week, 5 days a week, and I can get my money out of the way in 4 days and still spend money. You know what I mean? Like, but it could even get better. Like, I'm willing to learn them even the better, but I'm just trying to tell you an example of how they keep their foot on your neck. Nah, nigga, I can get. Why can't I come in 12 hours a day, 4 days a week, get it out the way, and then the rest of my time split it up with my family?
You're right. So, like, say if it's like I'm saying, say if it's a person like I'm saying that's like, let's just say you at like 18 years ago, like I'm saying, or like 16 years ago, like what would you tell yourself at that? You know what I'm saying? At that time, like I'm saying.
Shit, nigga, I tell myself, nigga, go with whatever the right motion is for you and your family. I mean, like at the end of the day, they don't care about how you gonna feed your family. You got to. You see what I'm saying? So you got to make the decisions according to your situation.
So like, okay, meaning so like me, I'm talking like because there's a lot of people I feel like right now in the world that we're living is a lot of undiagnosed mental issues. So meaning that like if a person, a kid,
like,
no,
that's real shit though.
No, real that's
real shit.
So it's a kid that like I'm saying like shit. he has a kid and he doesn't know anything but just like selling drugs or anything like that, whatever. But then like how could he, you know what I'm saying, advance to like I'm saying advance his life to do something, you know what I'm saying, and like to better himself and his family and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like what is the route? Meaning because like
I would say to financially, like,
because he can't
put him in
educate yourself.
Put him in a situation where
credit could change all of that. Credit could change all of that, and he can go in a full different direction, do a whole 360.
This is what I'm talking about.
Like,
this is
just financially educate yourself. You know, I feel like
understand investing in yourself.
Yeah. Okay. See, that's the type of advice I want.
Yeah, that's the root of it all. So, like, if you at all, stop spending money on bullshit and invest in yourself. Investments: buy a house, buy a car, invest in yourself. Now, I mean, the shit that you need, spend on it. All that liability shit, don't be a liability. That's the problem. A lot of people think that being cool.
Could you explain that to them, like, you know what I'm saying, how not to be a liability, like, just in case, you know what I'm saying? Like, just this is the channel for, because like a person probably being a liability, he don't even know it. So
but
you know what I'm saying? Just like,
to be honest, like, if you don't want to be a liability, you gotta more or less focus. It's really a lot of focus with that. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. That's a topic where, like, it's like, nigga, it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be a grown person.
Yeah, no, I feel you, because
you know what I mean? Like,
this is the type of conversation like we need to have. And then,
because a lot of people in America is liabilities, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if you really look at this shit, they a liability, bro. They somebody that rely on you. You don't even know.
And the reason why I'm coming up with this conversation and this topic is because it's like a young man, he would want to give all the love to a female, but then how the fuck you gonna give all this love to a female you don't even love yourself? And so this is where I'm coming from.
Let's start from there, period. You can't love nobody else if you don't love yourself.
Yes, but then like say if it's a kid, he gets a girl pregnant, young, whatever, and he becomes a statistic overnight. He don't have money for abortion and none of that. So he's all
right. I can talk on that because I've been through that shit.
Get the money now.
Listen, I've been through that young. I had 3 kids in high school. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, real shit. Playing basketball. I could tell my story, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna hold you. This is real nigga shit. Like, nigga, I've been through that shit. Like, but at the end of the day, what I learned from it and what I took from it was that I'm not at that same stage in my life. Like, I'm in a different mental space to where I care about everything once I'm gone. That's what I'm looking at.
Your legacy.
You see what I'm saying? It's a different mental. Like, okay, cool. I fucked up when I was young. Now I'm looking at shit like I can't fuck up. I ain't young.
All right, so
I feel like. Let me add on to that.
Yeah, please, yeah, right.
I feel like it's more about the knowledge that you pass on. If you don't pass on the knowledge, then they'll never know at a young age, regardless of anything, man. It's more of the knowledge that's passed on.
See, I'm feeling that.
No, and that's where I was gonna get to the next subject. Mm-hmm. That was the next subject.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
Longevity, nigga.
We doing that, man.
The whole thing is if you can't move on and make sure that the youth is good once you gone, then what is your purpose on this earth?
That's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying? Once you create another being, you're supposed to make it easier for that being.
See, yeah, wow. See, and that right there, like I'm saying, that is in the new topic what we're about to talk about right there. Like I'm saying, like, could you just lead off of what you just said?
Yeah,
because, like that's some real shit right there. I could
always lead on that because I do this shit. Like, nigga, to be honest, nigga, I've been through thick and thin. Nigga, I done been through hell and back. Okay, cool. Me purpose, I'm gonna talk on my perspective. I never had a vehicle. Listen, I never had a vehicle coming out of high school. I never had none of this shit. But what I'm currently doing is making sure my kids got their own bank account. So when they graduate, they got their own establishment.
You should sponsor this. My fault.
You see what I'm saying? To be honest, nigga, they gonna be able to. And then I'm already in the process of building my own brand with my own business to make shit to where even when I'm gone, they can pick this shit up and profit without asking anybody for anything.
And I'm feeling that, yo, like you know what I'm saying? And like ownership. And that's where it need to be.
Yeah.
Cause like as we speak, and like you know what I'm saying, like I have like my little grandson, he running around here and all this, whatever. And I thought that I could
not ask anybody for anything.
And I thought I could shelter him from certain things, and he hit me with certain conversations I'm not ready for. So that tells me that you gotta always stay on your toes.
Stay pivot.
Yes. And but this world is moving too fast for me because I'm thinking that like
it's a fast world though.
Yes, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Every day change overnight.
Yeah, and then like as men,
you gotta grasp it.
Yeah, and then as men,
you gotta grab that shit too. We gotta grab that shit.
We gotta hold that shit down, whatever. Yeah. And then like I'm feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want this channel to feel like we bashing females or anything like that. Like the thing is that, you know what I'm saying, we want accountability for both parties. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? So matter of fact, like that's the next topic. Like, so what
hold accountability.
Yeah, like what accountability you think that females should take on the chin? You know what I'm saying? Or like matter of fact, like wrong terminology. Like, what type of what terminology should a female just, you know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to, like, so I'm trying to clean it up. And like I'm saying, for like accountability for females. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if a female don't know that she need to take accountability, like give her top 3 so she could know. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, like
we give them different.
You gotta think about diverse mentality with female and men. Like females care about feelings. So you gotta think about this shit. Like it's fucked up. Like for men, I ain't gonna hold you. Like I ain't gonna. It's really fucked up for men because we gotta deal with the emotional side and your anger side because you feel like we ain't fulfilling your feeling side. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fucked up. Like you know what I'm saying?
No, you're totally right because it's like as a married man,
it's fucked up.
If a female, she doesn't
have a father
it's
fucked up. I gotta console that.
Exactly.
I gotta console that.
And most men are not ready for that, but you have to be a man to step up to that plate.
Yeah, you know like it's a lot of shit that people don't even understand that you're gonna have to take on with dealing with a female. Yeah. Besides the kids and all that shit, emotions, what her livelihood was before you. What man she dealt with before you.
All right, well, so that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit plays a toll.
Like, what do you feel like I'm saying on that topic? Like I'm saying that we were just talking about, because that next topic is about to be crazy.
I just feel like, holding females accountable?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, what should females?
That's what they do though. They put that shit. They put that shit on you.
I just feel
they put their burdens on you from their past relationship.
So what? Yeah. And so what? Like
Like I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm not that guy.
I just feel like females should understand that the more experience that you have in life is not good on you. That lowers your value as a woman.
See,
That's not a good thing.
see,
Okay.
I feel like
now you talking knowledge.
Yeah.
Talking knowledge.
Message.
And I feel like, man, if you really want a man to deal with you, you should come with some manners and some respect for that man. And know how to act like a woman and trust.
And I
that
always
man
tell,
will treat
listen,
you like
I
a
always
woman.
tell women all the time, like, I ain't gonna hold you. Any female I deal with, a man is based off of respect. Once a nigga don't feel respected as a man, it's fuck you. Who the fuck you think you is? You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, y'all got us outnumbered.
So
why we gotta deal with you?
Yeah. So on that note, like I'm saying, we're gonna do the last topic before part 2. So the last topic before part 2 is a spicy one. So us fellas, well, like you know what I'm saying, to y'all, you know what I'm saying, because y'all my special guests. Do y'all feel that a female's body count matters?
Hell yeah.
And why?
Because that's basically letting us know your morals and values. You see what I'm saying? That's really letting us know your morals and values. Yeah, you a grown ass woman. Okay, yeah, you gonna fucking try to see what's going on. You gonna evaluate the situation, whatever. But as you get older, you're gonna get more mature. You're gonna be like, nah, my value mean more. You know what I mean? So if your value go out the window, then you're not no wife.
So what do you mean her value going? What she got to do to get her value going?
Nigga, she can't fuck. Like you said, body count matters.
That's a fact.
Body count matters. Nigga, if you want to slow, you're gonna be treated like a slow. I'm gonna be honest, nigga, because I can't wipe no whore.
Bars.
I can't do it. Yeah. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like I love my women, but I can't do it. I'm gonna treat you accordingly. That's what it is.
All right. So then, how do you feel? Like I'm saying, like, do body count matters to females, or what can? You know what I'm saying? What do you feel about that?
I feel like, man, if
I'm better off by myself.
I feel like
what the fuck I'm wifing you for?
Females had the attention and shit of
you want to fuck on something, nigga, go fuck on something. I don't care.
All that shit wouldn't even matter because
don't act like you want to kiss and love on me.
You know what I'm saying?
Why I gotta be the second? That's how I feel.
Because they had to be. It was somebody that loved them from the
nigga, ain't no love.
From the front.
That's bullshit.
I'm talking about a father, bro. Come on, man.
I know. No, I'm not talking about you, bro. I'm talking to this camera, nigga. You talking about what you talking about?
So, like you
heard, bro?
So
you talking real shit. Though.
So that was part 1. Like,
I heard you.
Get ready for part 2.
I heard you, bro. You don't even know. Or the mother.